Namaste.
Namaste.
Today we have Anuj Thapa. He's the owner of the Himalayan Cuisine restaurant and he recently opened up the Spicy Chef as well. So today we are here to discuss his story about immigration and how he moved to PEI and any challenges that he might have faced. So thank you Anuj for doing this.
Thank you.
So you want to just start with like how you came to PEI and where you came from basically.
Uh, Actually, I moved from Toronto. I was there for a couple of years, and I found it's a little hard for me. The hard things is I always want to do something my own, but in Toronto I found a lot of competition, a lot of hassle for myself, and if I need to do anything, it needs big amount of money to invest. So once in 2012, I was here just for travel, and I find there is some scope for me as I know a few things to do. So after 2 months again, I came here and see, research myself, see what's going on here. So after another 2 months, I moved
Okay. So you said you were in Toronto before this.
here. Yeah,
So when did you move to Toronto?
in 2010.
Okay, so you were in Toronto for like 2 3 years
Yeah,
before you moved here.
yeah,
And where are you originally from?
Nepal.
Nepal. Okay. What made you come to Canada?
Actually, I graduated in Japan, and you know, my theory is kind of this whole world is my house. I can go anywhere wherever I like. So, in that time, I feel it's easy process to move to Canada. So I moved here.
When you moved to PI, what was your first impression about this place?
Actually, I already researched a lot. I used to spend 7 hours a day in Google.
Yeah.
So when I moved here, nothing came me as a new because all the street I already know, all the
Okay.
buildings I already see in the internet, all the regular important office to open a business like commerce, chamber of commerce, XPI, all these government office I already know. So
Okay.
it's not hard for
Yeah.
me because I already spent few years in Toronto. If I was completely new here, then it might be hard.
But thinking of your experience of moving to Toronto from Nepal, how was that like? Like especially moving from a different country into a new country. So how was that experience like?
We just move in any new place. The first thing we don't know the rule and regulation. We just expect what we learn from our background. So that is most important. If anybody want to start the business, the first thing they should learn about the rule and regulation. Because while I opened my Himalayan curry, I didn't know that that particular area was restricted to sell the alcohol, and I didn't know that. If I know that, I never choose that place. And just to get the liquor license, it takes me 11 months. And if you go to the liquor commission, Himalayan curry takes the longest time before.
But hopefully for anyone new that's coming up, it won't be that much of a challenge now because you have gone through the process. So those people are also aware that this could happen in future.
Yeah, that's why I said before doing anything, you should know all the rule and regulation about your business,
Yeah.
the first thing, and another the regular culture and everything,
Yeah.
so that you can choose what to do and what not.
And I'm not sure if it's true, but I've heard like when you brought in a tandoor in your restaurant, that time you had a huge issue as well.
Yeah,
So
because
what was that?
yeah, that is another thing. Uh, I didn't know that. I never figured out that in Ireland there is no natural gas.
Yeah.
So I just went to Toronto and buy a tandoor and rest of the Canada, all the natural fuel. natural gas. So I just get the natural one, and here and I have a problem.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about moving away from PEI?
Uh, Not now. I don't thought anything, but as I told you, I like to
Sure.
go different places, and as a hobby also.
Yeah.
I've already been in 33 countries, and I want to make 100.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. So, what has your travel experience been like? How's like the different culturally and how are the people like in all those countries?
I enjoy all the countries.
Oh, that's it. And now in PI, there's like a lot of different communities coming in, and there's pretty much every day there's new people coming into PI. How do you feel about that?
That's good. Because the PEI also from the beginning is a multicultural place. When British, Irish, Scottish used to come, they are new after a few hundred years. A lot of Lebanese people came, so it's building in that way. I believe.
That's good. And how has the interaction between all those communities been? Because from what we have experienced, like they are kind of in their own separate groups. Like Indians are talking to Indians, Lebanese are talking to Lebanese. There's not much of an interaction among the communities.
That is, I think, interaction also come when you have something to do.
Yeah.
Like I'm interacting to all kinds of people.
You are in the business. So you
Yeah,
have
so
to.
yeah, I have to. Yeah, same way,
Yeah.
in school also.
Yeah.
My daughter used to go to school. There are multicultural people,
Yeah.
so she don't have any problem. Same way. You work in office. In your office also there is
Yeah.
multicultural people. So how you work, how you treat people, it's almost same. And as I told you, there are always few good people, few bad people.
Yeah.
So it's nature.
Yeah. And if there's one thing in particular about PI that you would say you like the most, what would that be?
The one thing is I like the most, to say the truth. I like the pace.
The pace.
Yeah, it's not that fast.
Yeah.
Because I spent a couple of years in Japan and a couple of years in Nepal, a couple of years in Toronto. This is a little slow
Yeah.
pace.
Well, I guess that's what we have for today. So thank you very much for doing this. We'll probably be in touch again.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Have a great day.